Hi, one of us, your Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. His name is Mike Brenner. We are the Odds Couple. We are from SportsbookReview.com, SBROdds.com. It's Week 11 in college football, Wednesday, November 9th. We're talking with Joe Gavazzi from WinningsPortsAdvice.com, and we're going to cover the Michigan-Iowa game right now. Now, we covered a similar game earlier, just a few minutes ago, the Clemson game. Mike Brenner, you love Clemson, and you wound up going head-to-head with Joe Gavazzi.
Something tells me we're going to be going that way in
Pittsburgh. We'll see. Right now, Michigan, the line has gone up. Earlier in the week, you gave this one officially, Mike Brenner. You took the first half and the full game. I believe you got 19.5. Maybe it was 19. Now it's up to 21.5. Although the Greek still is holding at 21. But clearly the line move has been in Michigan's favor. Not a surprise there. And Iowa on the other side. A lot of times this year they've been overvalued. A good bet against Michigan, just an absolute juggernaut. I guess the question is here. Michigan's had 2 road games, right? One of them against Michigan State, where they were way overvalued. The other one was the 78-0 obliteration of Rutgers.
God.
Which game will this resemble more? You obviously think it's going to resemble the Rutgers game, right?
I do, and now it's crunch time, and Harbaugh, and again, I read this last night, just reconfirmed what I like. He said, now is the time. We have absolutely got to do everything we can do because we got 3 teams ahead of us, right? He was talking about Washington and everybody that is putting up big numbers. We got to hang with them. He's going to go out here like this is the absolute national championship game. And Iowa, I don't even have words for them. I don't know what Kirk Ferentz is going to do. And you're going literally, I mean, even though it's at home, they have no advantage there. I don't see it. I think Michigan buries this team so early and often that I think this thing is liable to cover in the first half for crying out loud.
Joe Gavazzi from WinningsPortsAdvice.com. Is this game likely to resemble the Rutgers game, or more likely to resemble the Michigan State game, the 2 road games for Michigan so far this year?
Here we go.
This game is more likely to resemble the last 4 weeks of Saturday night football. 4 weeks ago, Michigan goes into Wisconsin, got to go to overtime to win. I'm sorry, that was Ohio State into Wisconsin, got to go to overtime to win. Week after that, Ohio State goes into Penn State, 19-point road favorite. Penn State wins the game outright on a late fourth quarter fumble. Week after that, Clemson has to claw their way back to get the win, no cover versus Florida State. And last Saturday night, in the marquee matchup of the night, LSU takes number 1 Alabama scoreless into the fourth quarter. There is certainly something magical about Saturday night marquee matchup home dogs. Not much to recommend about Iowa. They're 9-20 against the spread on their home field of late. And by the way, they've absolutely gotten trounced the last 2 weeks by Penn State and Wisconsin, both at the line of scrimmage and on the scoreboard. But before you go laying your number on Michigan, take a look at where this line has gone in relationship to where it would have been the beginning of the year. A swing of more than 3 touchdowns, and even more than that now that the public's gotten a hold of Michigan, giving us incredible value on an Iowa team who plays with intensity, conviction, and always with execution. I'm expecting a Super Bowl-type game from Iowa here, backed by the emotion of an 80,000-plus strong crowd at Kinnick Stadium Saturday night, as there's another surprising Saturday night marquee matchup home dog. Before you get real excited about Michigan, note that under Harbaugh, they're 12-10 against the spread, 4-4 against the spread on the road.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a breakdown. And he also cited one of your normal go-to factors, which is emotion and spot and all that. So
but guess what? I got to ask Joe. I don't know where one time I saw any type of intensity out of this Iowa team. All right, when they got blown out last year in the bowl game, they've never been the same. This team has 0 emotion in my eyes. They got nothing to play for, 0, and probably looking at a whole new change next year. This is one, Joe, and I love the fact I know Harbaugh 12-10 and all that, but this is our head-to-head, baby, that this is going to fire me up because Harbaugh wants this game so bad. And if Penn State can do it and Wisconsin can do it, these guys are going to get it done. Joe, I can't wait for this one to kick off, by God.
All right. Wow. A second head-to-head this week between Joe Gavazzi and Mike Brenner. And also in both games, both of you guys got good numbers. Mike Brenner, you got minus 19. Right now, the line market wide. The Greek has 21. Everyone else has 21.5. So Joe Gavazzi recommending a great play. Tremendous value, I believe, is I can quote him on Iowa, plus 21.5, right, Joe?
That's perfect for me. 9-0 straight-up teams in college football with need you bleed.
Okay.
And you know what I like it? At the end of the day, me and Joe, we're still buddies, and we can still sit down and have a glass of wine together, whichever way this one goes.
We'll see how it goes on Saturday night. Joe Gavazzi, thanks so much for joining us this week.
Thanks, Joe.
My pleasure, as always, to be with the odds couple and with you guys out there. Good luck to you.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts and shop for lines at sbrodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.